Hey y'all, welcome back. We are getting right into it. We are chasing down treasure chests. We are going to try and complete some journal entries today. Just continuing on with the all everything complete run. And right off the bat, here's some treasure chests I missed. Good stuff. I know there's a few more in Hollow Bastion, or Radiant Garden. I intend to get through the Garden of Assemblage today so that we can get some of those done. Also, I think I'd like to finish out the mushrooms today. So, we'll focus on that as we try and clear out the rest of these treasures that we're picking up. The music in here is just so chill. Just looking around to see if we can find what at least one treasure chest exists in here. And then the rest, I believe, are mushrooms and Garden of Assemblage stuff. But I know there's at least one more in this area. Not this specific area, but in the cavern. Alright, so it's been a bit of time, and I cracked and just looked up where it would be. And it's right here. I walked past it 6 times, staring me in the face. Sometimes that happens to you. It's okay. So we have found that one, and we are on our way forward. Ah, can't get it. There we go. Alright, I am pretty well prepared, I believe, for the Garden of Assemblage trash train, so just making sure I have everything as in order and ready as I possibly can, and then we're going to work our way into this final unexplored area. And there is one of 3 taken care of. The first one's not too bad. The second one's a little bit rougher. The third one is a monster because it has so many sorcerer waves and just, you think it's done and it's only like halfway through. But these first 2 aren't too rough. They're actually pretty fun. With these smaller waves, one of the things that I like to do is, because I have multiple combo finishers, when I realize my first combo finisher is being done, I'll queue up a magnet to be my second finisher, and that will put everything kind of in one place stunned, while my character does his mid, or rather his end of combo recovery animation. That little lull in action, and that keeps you safe for those little moments where things could otherwise get, pot shots in on you and deal some damage and stagger you. Alright, and there's number 2. We had to do a little bit of kite for mana recovery on that one, but we're still pretty controlled. Pop a tent here, make sure everybody's healthy and happy. And we got one more of these to push through. Why do I not have my Grant Ribbon enabled? Yeah, let's fix that. There we go. Brain is set. Everything is kind of where it needs to be. Everything is charged up. Thank you for all the drive recoveries, mushrooms. Let's do it. Are you guys coming? Honestly, I don't blame them. This is easily the hardest trash fight in the entire game. It's harder than some bosses. Here we go.
Give me strength! Back off! Give me strength! This is it! Give me strength! Yeah! Take this! Give me strength! Take this! Give me strength! Yeah, it's over! Give me strength! Yeah, it's over! Let's go! Yeah, take this! Give me strength! Heal! It's over. Take this. This is it.
Oh yeah, Jesus. That is a long encounter. And you have to be really cautious through the whole thing because, you know, if you get caught with no mana and they clip you down to 1 HP, usually item healing's not fast enough. But we made it.
There. Yeah. There.
Feels good. Let's hit the button. Alright, so it gives us Marluxia, Zoltan, I see Vexen over there, Zexion, Larxene, that looks like Axel, and Demix. Okay. But what's important is we can come here the easy way now whenever we want. And that's pretty nice. I don't think we're quite ready for the bosses in there yet. I think this is our call to go and do the achievement for maps. This is the call to go and do the level grind. I think it's time to get that taken care of. But first, let's take care of our synthesis stuff. Full Bloom is pretty much the best trinket in the game for you. It gives you tons of strength, it gives you lots of AP, and it gives you MP haste, which just good, and good.
Give me strength! Gather!
Cool. So, I guess we're at that point where it's time to go level up to 99, so let's make our way over to the tower and start getting ready for that grind. Alright, so the way that this works is I start at either the top or the bottom of the tower, and you use the fact that every 2 rooms away will allow enemies to respawn to go into this wardrobe area here, and to step just outside of the tower at the bottom floor. And by doing that, you make it so every staircase and area that would spawn enemies does spawn enemies every time you go up or down the stairs. And so we're just going to keep going up and down these stairs with that 1 extra step of direction over and over and over until we hit max level. Additionally, we have abilities enabled that make it so that we get double experience if we are under half health. And additionally, we are enabling the Gullwing Keyblade, which gives you the same effect, double XP when you're under half health. So we're getting like 2k for some of these kills here. And it seems like it might take a while to do it this way. I do not imagine I will be going up and down these stairs for more than an hour, maybe an hour and a half, before I hit max level. It's not too bad. And of course I'm not going to make you watch the whole up and down. We'll skip through to the port where I'm done, but this will be my life until we hit the next the next spot, so let's hit that music. Alright, well, it took about an hour and 12 minutes in total from level 60 to level 99. But we are there. We have everything except summon. So we'll get the summon. We have all of our levels at 99, and everybody is nice and sturdy. It occurs to me that we still have one absent silhouette, so I think once I get my abilities all equipped and on here, we're going to go fight Lexius and, you know, finish that off. I had everything turned off for Donald and Goofy for the grind because I did not want them healing me or interrupting my combos or any of that kind of stuff while I was doing my flow state grind. So now we just got to get everything turned back on. I'm pretty sure with Sora being maxed out on AP ups, I have enough to turn everything on here for him. So let's see all the fun stuff I got. Nice. Yeah, summon boost, yes. No. We don't want negative combo. We don't want berserk charge. I mean, they're not bad, they're just niche. You want them for specific things. They're not generalities. Sure, we can have explosion. We can have magnet burst. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these two are good, but they're good in niche situations. We'll definitely be using negative combo for some of the bosses. And berserk charge maybe for Sephiroth, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we are pretty well set here. So let's go over to Twilight Town and see if we can get our hands on Lexius. This little maneuver here costs us about 51 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so this is Lexius. He's a big, strong, tough guy from Chain of Memories. He's actually a pretty cool character. He's really straightforward. He's not too dishonorable, given, you know, organization member. And his fight's not all that complex, or it's a fun fight. He does a whole lot of big, slow, damaging things. Grabs that do animated damage. All kinds of wild stuff like that. And you'll see at the top there's a UI for power where through the course of the fight, as he does certain things and gets grabs on you and whatnot, he gets more and more powerful. You can get reaction commands off of counterattacks to reset this and set him down to 0 and, you know, kind of keep him in check. Though at this point in the game, you know, we're level 99, we can just kind of power through him, so I'm going to take that approach. And then when we get to the data version, we'll give a bit more respect to that fight, or find a more tricky strategy to get around all of the mechanics of the encounter. There we go. That isn't too crazy of an encounter, especially for where we are. Alright, well, that's our last absent silhouette, so we have them all out of the way. So I'm going to go take care of some quick admin, just get things back to straight, and then we're going to go do some mushrooms. I think the next thing I want to do is finish the 13 mushrooms. Alright, now we're set. Let's go do mushrooms. So this one is another wisdom form one, where what you're trying to do is just find, target, and hit all of these guys as they appear. These pillars and rocks and posts all serve to make it a little bit more challenging, to put things between you and him, to make it like positionally tricky. And so the idea is you want to just slide around, let your auto attacks aim into where they need to be, and make whatever space you can shorter and clearer between you and the enemies. It's not too tricky, it's really just execution based if you get the pattern down and the speed down. I might need a couple of tries on this one, it's been a while. Oh wait, did I get it in one? Oh snap. Oh yeah, we did. Alright, well, Mushroom 12 is done. We still have to do 7 and 8 here. Okay. I guess Wisdom Form being the trick to that is kind of the simplifying factor, because that would be a lot harder if you weren't in Wisdom to get 40. You'd have to basically know where they all were. Alright, I think the next one I'm going to go for is actually going to be off-world. We're going to head over to Agrabah and do that 10-second lad.
Give me strength.
Alright, so we got a lot of stats. We should be able to pummel this guy. One of the tricks that I am using is... Well, first I'm going to put a good Keyblade on. Because we have Combo Master, I am going to start preemptively swinging, and then I'm going to activate him and start the timer after 1 or 2 swings. And what that does is gets me to my finishing moves, which do a lot more damage, and helps me beat that timer a lot faster. So sub 8, that's pretty much max. And we just need 1 shot to get this one taken care of. Alright, good deal. I think next we're gonna go do the mushroom in Twilight Town. Let's go to the tram mushroom. With our stats being what they are, I believe I should be able to just pop Master or Final Form and use Thunder to zap through this guy with a time limit, but we'll see how it works out. I also might use a Reflect strategy to see if that can just like one-shot him. Alright, not too bad for first try, but we can definitely go a lot faster.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just do that at the beginning. That was clearly gonna be the way to do it. Good job, we're there. Good stuff. Alright. The next one we're gonna do is over at the tower, the juggling challenge. People tend to have a hard time with this one, but with Master Form and Thunder, it's actually pretty simple. I'll show you what I do. I mean, I guess if I'm here in Final Form, I'll give it a go. Final Form's not optimal for this. You tend to have a lot of gaps between your swings and not a lot of range there. We got 34. So it doesn't make up for the fact that you have such a fast hit rate. Master Form is way more controlled, and so that's what we'll be using for this.
Let's go. This is it. It's over. This is it. This is it. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you could hit it and get a second combo or really control it, it would be good, but final form is more power and less precision. So here is an example of one way you can try and do this. Because Master Form gives you such high control, you know, you get 4 or 5 hits here and you kind of keep him static with auto aim, and the range doesn't seem to be too tight. You can do that until you're pretty much out of mana, and then try and get your swings in on the other side of it, because Master Form is relatively good at juggling until your combo runs out. And if you keep like Fatal Crest on you, then you can just fly for it like that. So here almost, we got 84. That's not too bad. However, there is a way that you can be even more controlled, and I'm going to show you that here with our next attempt. Alright, so basically, instead of just blowing all of your mana at the beginning to load your number up, we use these thunders to keep ourselves in contact and keep control at the midpoint, so that we don't have to worry about missing the auto swing, because we know that thunder is going to connect. It's really good at that. So by using that in the intermediates to keep control, we get all the way to an 89 with, honestly, a really subpar attempt. If you optimize that, you can easily get well over 100. Good stuff. Alright. I think the next one we're going to do is the Olympus Coliseum one. That should be doable. Yeah, let's make our way over there. Alright, so the way this one works is this guy's going to spawn a whole bunch of himself, and I just have to defeat all of them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Get all of the guys. There's no real super strategy, it's just they spawn the same locations every time, so figure out what the pattern is, understand what you want to use to clear out what patterns, optimize your path through, and make sure you hit them all. It's going to take me a few tries just to, like, remember the pattern, figure out where they are, but we should be able to get this one in not too much trouble. Okay, so we're pretty close. We're only like 2 seconds off. We should be able to do this as long as we use some brain and maybe some juice.
Okay. There. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, running out of final form in the middle of that, that was the problem. No big.
Let's go. Light. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. 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 There. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Okay. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Da. Da.
Wow, I was just slow on that one. Jeepers. Okay, let's lock in.
Ha. Ha. Give me strength. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Okay. Okay. Ha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Just had to, like, pay attention.
Yeah. Ha.
Alright, cool. So, what do we want to do next? I think there's one in Timeless River. So let's go do the Timeless River one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy's thing is that he has a... when we fought Marluxia, that number that appeared above me, he has one above him. And I need to hit him a whole bunch of times while he bounces around and tries to get away from me. to get that number all the way down to 0 as fast as possible. This is one of those ones where having the negative combo and extra finishing attacks is super valuable, because with Wisdom Form, you hit a whole bunch of times for very little damage when you're doing your finishers. And so the strategy is to get him popped up and then immediately hit him with all of the finishers that you can. And the timer is pretty tight, where you want to keep a medium distance and not miss too many shots. I can already tell you with the number I missed on this one that I'm not going to make the timer here. But that is the long and short of this guy. He's a little dependent on RNG and which way he jumps, but also it's the skill expression for this one is just keeping yourself at a reasonable distance. What's the time for this guy? 19 seconds? Yeah, we can do 19 seconds. Okay, that wasn't too rough. That took like 6, 7 attempts. Just had to work out the timing. You want to put a few delays. You don't just want to hit the button over and over and over again. If you wait for him to jump and then time your attacks to be when he's landing, you won't have your big streams of finishers go when he's jumping out of the way. And that seems to make a reasonable difference in your time. So, good stuff. Mushroom down. I think next we're going to go ahead and move on over to Radiant Garden and take on the spinny hit forever mushroom. You got to keep him going in a circle. He's another Wisdom Form one, so we can go have fun with that one real quick. As you may have seen, I put on the Fatal Crest Keyblade. That's because I want to be able to continuously stream at this guy. The way this guy works is you turn him on, and then he becomes a little top, and the more you hit, the more he spins in big ol' circles having a good time. And so what I like to do is get him wound up with some thunders, and then shoot him as many times as I can to keep him going. That did not do very many at all, did it? One factor is that you need to keep hitting him in a direction that he's going to kind of keep that momentum, and I don't know if I had a good angle for that, so we can give this another try. Another thing I did weird there is, just like the Master Form on the Juggle Mushroom, you can blow all of your MP at the beginning to get him going and get yourself a whole lot of hits, and then try and ride out the auto attacks, or you can take a minute and hit him with a thunder, and then hit a few times with your auto, and then hit a thunder and hit a few times with the auto, and cascade that to keep him going kind of in a longer, more controlled fashion. And that is also a tactic that we might explore here. Yeah, I just missed that one entirely. Whoops. You know what, let's just get out here and come right back in and give this another go. I think that we should be able to do it. Let's try the back and forth combo thing without doing the all mana at once. A few shots and a zap, and then a few shots and a zap. Boom, and then a couple more shots, and another zap if he's slowing down. Yeah, 83. Hey, not too bad. I think we only need 75. He did a little fireworks, so yeah, we got there. Yeah. Cool. Well, while we're here, let's go see if there's anything in that Grand Chasm yet. Because that's where you go when you finish all of them. But we do know that we have, I think, at least 2 more. We have the one in the world that never was, and we have the Port Royal one. I think there's just enemies here until you get there.
There. Yeah. Under.
Yeah, just bad guys. No big. Alright, where do we want to go next? Actually, you know, while we're here, why don't we go and see the guy? Oh man, he's there. I'm nervous.
There.
Alright, you know what? Let's give him a go. Do I have what I need? Magmega, yeah, everything's kind of set. Ether is not the want. Let's fix first. Make sure we have that on. Get those and that flipped back. Alright. Let's one more save and then see if we can do this.
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
By the way, you 3, who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
It's the Keyblade.
I see. So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be its chosen wielder.
So what if I am?
I wonder if it won't change its mind once I defeat you. Show me your strength.
So here is Sephiroth. He does a whole lot of things. I kind of just swing into him a whole lot and abuse the limit form, Sonic Rave and Strike Raid, to take off as much health as we possibly can with invincibility frames. Also, when we take damage, we get our mana back, and as you can see, we heal enough to keep ourselves alive while also getting enough mana back to continuously use our special abilities in limit form. So we've already got him through half with just ability spam, and we are pretty high on the level compared to where he is, so we can just swing into him and get a whole bunch of extra damage. His attacks do hurt us, but they're not devastating, as it were. Get a couple lucky guard breaks there. He's doing his fire pillars. And we're really just like one clean combo off of finishing this fight if we can catch him. And there we do. Might be it. Yeah, there's Sephiroth. Pro tip, fight him at level 99.
How'd you like that?
I admit you're very skilled. But apparently Cloud is the only one who can eliminate me. Tell Cloud to come here. Tell him Sephiroth is looking to settle things.
And there's our Sephiroth achievement. Yeah, let's get Cloud for him.
Huh.
And now we go back.
Did you give him my message?
Maybe. Sorry to keep you, Sephiroth.
Cloud, you'll never let go of the darkness.
Shut up.
You'll never let go of your past.
Shut up! Cloud, get him!
Absurd. Defeating me is meaningless. You know that more than anyone, Cloud. No matter how many times I fall, your darkness keeps calling me back.
Wrong.
Tifa, stay back!
How can I? I want to help you.
You can't. He'll never let go of the darkness.
He doesn't have to. He just needs someone to surround him with light. The darkness will be there, Sephiroth. But in a place you can't reach.
Is that right? Let's see what this light of yours can do.
No! Look out!
Cloud, you can have my light.
The light doesn't suit you.
I just... don't know.
Stop!
Huh?
Where'd they go? Do you think they made it back to their own world?
They went somewhere else. Cloud went to fight a great battle, to defeat the darkness inside him.
Gone again.
What will you do now?
Guess I'll keep looking.
Got any leads?
Don't worry. Light is easy to find. I gotta go. Here, this is for helping me out.
But wait, when did we help?
What?
Yeah, Fenrir. Fenrir gives you a negative combo, and when you combine that with the negative combo ability, you end up with zero. You end up in a situation where you just immediately swing your finishing ability. And that's super cool, and you can break a lot of stuff with it, and we're going to give that a try. Look at that. Beautiful. And now it also puts us in a position where we can be a bit more judicious with what finishers we use, because we're going to be seeing them a lot more often, and they're going to be a bigger part of our natural repertoire.
It's over. Take this.
Yeah, that's a pretty good combo right there.
Back off. Take this. This is it. Back off. This is it. Yeah. Ha. Take this. This is it.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess the next one that we should go do is the world that never was. So let's make our way over there and get ourselves the next mushroom. Nope, don't want to go there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, actually, before we do mushroom, I'm gonna take a minute here and do some Moogle. Just weighing the pros and cons if I want to do it right now, but eventually I want 3, so we'll make a 3rd. There we go. Pretty nice.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Alright, let's get in there. Oh,
This is it. Take this.
oh, do we clear it out first? I thought the mushroom was just in this area. The fact that there's enemies here has me, just a bit confused, more than anything else.
This is it. It's over. Take this. Yeah. Ha. It's over. Yeah. Aha! This is it. Rah! It's over.
There we go. That's better. Alright, now... Do I just, like... leave and come back. I thought there was a mushroom here. Oh. So, what the problem is that this mushroom is considered endgame content, just like things like Lingering Will. And I completely forgot that in order to spawn these things, you have to finish the story. So, we are going to stop and detour here, and we're going to go fight and defeat the last boss. And I will let you view the story and the conclusion all the way up to the defeat of Xemnas. And then when we get to the final cutscenes, we'll skip those, and we'll save the post-boss story and credits for when we get to the end of the 100%, and I'll go kill the boss a second time, and we'll enjoy that. But for now, we're going to take a minute, and we're going to go ahead and finish off the story for this game so that we can continue on with post-game content. So sit back and enjoy the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here. Huh?
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart. I will have to be sure and remember that.
No! We can take him on our own. Ha! Ha! Let's go!
Says who?
Take this! It's over! Take this!
I need more rage. I need more hearts.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Gosh, you all did great.
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku!
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
Hurry!
I'll open a path. Huh?
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
How do we get out of here, Your Majesty? Who did this?
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
Wait for me!
Come on!
Thank you, Nominee. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh?
You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
I think I understand. I see myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself the way I remember you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah.
Look sharp.
Huh?
Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey, let's go home.
Riku, come on.
Yeah.
Sora! Riku!
What? Hey, Riku?
Yeah?
I wanted to thank Naminé, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Not until everything was back to the way it was before.
Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
Yeah!
Hearts are power. Nothingness is eternal. Sora. Are you certain you can trust Riku? Embrace nothing. Nothingness is eternal. Embrace nothing.
It's up. This is it. Thunder.
Heroes from the realm of light. I will not allow it to end this way. Not yet. If light and darkness are eternal, then surely we nothings must be the same. Eternal.
You're right. Light and darkness are eternal. Nothing probably goes on forever, too. But guess what, Xemnas?
That doesn't mean you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours. Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
Give me strength. Let's go. Back off. Right. Right. This is it. Back off. Yeah, this is it. Back up.
We shall go together.
It's over.
Why don't you
Take this! Ha! This is it! Let's go! Yeah! Sora, back off! That's fire!
why don't you
Fire! Take this! Sora! Heal! Okay. Ha!
Can you spare a heart?
Sora!
Right! Guard! 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 Right! Guard! 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 Guard!
Is that all you got?
Heal! Ha! Ha!
We shall go together.
Heal! Ha! It's over! This is it! Ha! It's over! This is it!
No such thing as light.
Riku! Sora! Yeah! Back off! Riku! Lose it all! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Boom. And that is the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. At least, for the story. And for finishing the game, we get a handful of achievements for things such as critical mode, finishing the story, not using a continue, and all manner of fun things. There's our one Mickey save from Beast Castle 1 all the way back in our second video. That was a fun time. But I don't want to dwell on this too much because this is not the final point of this game. Let's get back into post-game and get ourselves some mushrooms. Now we should be able to go get mushroom number 1, and I also realized I never went into Port Royale. I might have wanted to do that, you know, first, but no big deal. But as the thing said, now we can see everything in the journal even if we haven't gotten it. It lets us know something is there. And also, Lingering Will now exists in the Disney Castle if we go there. So let's make our way over to the mushrooms and finish those off. So this guy is kind of a get behind me and hit me with counterattack things. It's really about the timing to get him. You need to do a little bit of a delay before you actually hit the button. If you just try and fight him like he was a dancer nobody, you're gonna get nowhere, as you can see. It's just, he'll dance all day, but you gotta like give a little bit of a delay and just let it wait and sit. So that's how you don't do it. Let's see what we can do as far as getting a good score. Okay, so after a few attempts, I have figured out a little bit more about this guy. If you wait on his swing, or on his little swing around you, right at the end of reversal, it will say quick slide, and using quick slide will actually allow you to get a proper counterattack off. It's just about getting the timing of reversal to be in that little window where it's quick slide. And so if you do that with Wisdom Form enabled, you're able to get a reasonable amount of hits every single time he goes. And if you do it without making any mistakes like this, you very easily hit that score of 85. And so there is Mushroom 1 taken care of. So we're aiming for 55 seconds on the Port Royale one. It's very reminiscent of the Deep Jungle one in Kingdom Hearts 1, although you need to be a bit more careful with your attacks. You could hit with cleave abilities and kind of miss in the first game, but in this one it's a little bit worse. You have to be more careful or you will just hit 3 guys at once and lose your whole attempt. I think for this one I want to start off with a standard build. We don't want to do the neg combo finish move. We wanted to just have our regular stuff. There we go. We should be good. Nailed it. Yeah, with the extra damage and the final form being so hitty heavy, that was simpler than I thought it would be. Feels good. I believe that is all 13 mushrooms, so let's go get our prize. Yeah, there they are. Look at them go. Look up. Ready, go. Yeah, winner's proof. That is a really good Keyblade, because we're already max level, and there's our proof of peace. We now have a hat. Aw, bye guys. Fun working with you. Ah, good stuff. That feels good. In fact, finishing off the treasures and getting all of the proofs. Well, I guess we didn't finish the treasures. We still have to finish the Garden of Assemblage and then get that chest, and that will be it. But finishing off all of the mushrooms, getting the first proof crown, and really pushing through the large majority of these journal stamps is a really good feeling, and I'm feeling really positive about where we are in the game and what we have left and our ability to get it done. So with that, I'm going to call an episode here, and when we come back, maybe we'll look at some of the Garden of Assemblage bosses, maybe we'll do some Olympus tournaments and do some point farming. I don't know, we're going to have a lot of fun. But for now, I just want to say, if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for hanging out. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.